dead of night, with a joystick as his guide, diving deep, nowhere to hide. Driving that truck down the lane, street lights flicker a haunting flame, communities cheering out his name. In this race, there's no one to blame. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. He's the flyer. Chasing shadows in the light, every challenge feels just right. Game's not over till it's bright. Loke's in it for this fight. Neighbors knocking, hear the blast. Another adventure in the past. Laughing harder, the night's vast. In this moment, he'll make it last. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. He's the flyer.
Where is it going?
Tower, Korean Air 5 with you, runway 1 left.
Delta 2558, runway 1 left, cleared to land.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4553 with information India, requesting push and start.
That's this plane over here that just requested back, push back. This plane's backing up without the tug. Without the tug. That's one way of doing it. Oh wow, I am like blocking both sides. Okay. Those towns, when you see the that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen, Cordair. That did not happen, Cordair. What is that guy doing? What? You guys seeing this part right here? Do I have a customer on fire? I have a customer on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Holy heck, if my air strafing skills were not on par, I would be dead right now. I think I'm gonna just sit right here. Oh. Goodbye, Locke.
Stop! I think I overshot it. Oh shoot, now there's two of them. Oh, they can! They can! Oh my gosh, they can climb! No! Get away from me! I'm a horrible shot, I know. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Get some stuff going over here. That and this. Okay. Alright, got that going, got that going. Ian thinks they are first to cause trouble today. Are you sure about that, Ian? Are you sure about that? Put you back to ×2. Ian checking in. Thank you for checking in. Good morning, Ian. What troubles have you been causing? Doc Strange, have a good straight stream. Thank you, Doc. You're just gonna lurk over there? Give me a second. I forgot my controller fell over, so I gotta go grab it. For some reason there's a tangle mess back here. Maybe need to fix that. Oh. Somehow my controller got wrapped around that cable back there. Right there. And okay, there we go. It's no longer wrapped around. There we go. Oh, the things I have to do sometimes. Alright. You're 100% sure? Okay, alright. As long as you're sure. Oh my gosh, let's see what's on. Ooh. Oh, I only have $5,000. There's a lot of good things on sale. I just can't. So, here's my farm. Here's my farm equipment. How do you like this one, Ian? I should have made this one stab 840, but oh well. So I got roller. I got a bucket. I got some equipment here, but let's see. I think this is ready to harvest. Yeah, harvest. Okay. How do you like this harvester? There's no cab. back a little bit. And it's a small harvesting method too. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Set you up like that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to empty after one pass. Lower. Let's go. Oh. I didn't know there was going to be straw. I have no way to pick up the straw right now. Thank you for the applause. So how you doing, Ian? I saw that you were on another server yesterday, causing lots of trouble over there. Oh my gosh. I haven't even made it to the end. I'm already at 40% full. Oops. Absolutely caused trouble on TRP with Hound Dog. Nice. I like Hound Dog. So, they said in a meeting yesterday that they are gonna be doing another Leo training soon for people that have been active in the community and been in the community for at least 30 days. However, they're only going to be training a few people, and when people get into the waiting room, the ones that's been there the longest and been active will be the first ones allowed in. Oh, I should tell B-Tuck that too. Oh my gosh, I made it all the way to the end. Careful, how you doing? What trouble have been caused? I'm at 91% full. I'm gonna stop right here. Pipe out. How do you like this tractor? I don't cause trouble totally. Not sure about that, careful. Not sure about that. Well, I'm gonna go drive through someone else's field right now. Don't mind me. I'm also like $800,000 in debt right now. My gosh, the trailer's bouncing like crazy. Biker thinks they are third to cause trouble. Ooh, someone didn't get second. How you doing, Biker? What troubles have you been causing, Biker? Alright, so that one row right there, I got 90% full on the harvester and only 21% full on the tractor. Oh, I'm still in the tractor. I thought I was in the harvester. Hold on. In the harvester. There we go. I'm all trying to get the pipe back in. Yeah, why is the pipe not going in? Oh, there it is. Not causing any trouble back there? Yeah, I doubt that very much. Why would I cause trouble? I'm an angel. I would never. I'm not sure if anybody can believe that. Kim taking a break and fix some breakfast. Kim taking a break and fix some breakfast. Okay, cool. Oh, you're taking a break and fixing breakfast. Well, how's work going? You plead the fifth. Okay. Want to incriminate yourself, that's fine. No work today? Oh. But not at work is what you said. I just meant with no work. 50% full by just that one section right there. That one section. This is how small this harvester is. I need to get these trees out of my way. Anyways, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just getting started with this. I'm at 80% now. I feel like I'm going to need to like hire a worker and then just keep driving over and emptying the harvester. So when are you going over to Trilogy RP? Well, Ian just told me I'm banned, so I don't know. He said Houndown told him not to allow me in. I don't know. If I get invited, I'll probably go over and check it out. But so far, I've only been invited to OCRP, British RP, which I decided not to join because they try. In order to log into the server, you have to pay. And it's like, nope, nope. Was it SVRP, which I haven't joined the Discord yet. I'll check it out soon. I know, it seems like everybody's going over there. It seems like the life server pretty much has killed, is starting to kill OCRP. Like, everybody wants to be on the main server instead. But since nobody's on the main server, they jump over to Trilogy. Put me back in the... Yeah, let me go over here. Maybe... Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a roadway right here. Which is funny that everybody wants the main server, but nobody goes over there. That's weird. I mean, it is weird. I go onto the main server every now and then. I mean, if there's people on there, I'll jump on. But like we said earlier, like, well, you just need to jump on, and others will follow. And what's funny is, like, I'll see, like, people chatting, let's get the main server hopping tonight, and then I'm like, okay, cool, I'll jump in. And when I go to jump in, there's, like, nobody on the main server and 60 people on the live server. I'm like, okay, great. I've been in main just as much as live yet. The sad part is that Jeff has said that he is no longer doing any development on the main server. So there's nothing new that's going to be added to the main server. I'm at 43% full. Why is there like no straw right? Oh, there it is. It just like wasn't spawned in. There's another thing I find weird. 1,153 people in Discord, but only 100 or less in a server. That's weird. Doesn't math right? I know. I think the most I've ever seen on a server. Would be about 80 people, and I think that was the tornado event last year, just after I joined. It was like 80 people on during that time. I mean, I would love to be, I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine just trying to be a medic with 1,000 people on? Ian would just like love that. It would be like non-stop calls, Ian. I'm stuck in the tree. So how do you like this tractor? It only has like 50 horsepower. I get that we never get to see 1,000 people in the server, but there should be at least 300 to 500 at any given point. And the thing is, the server, I believe, can handle like 2,000 people at once. So it would be nice to see. It would be lovely to see 300 people. And again, can you just imagine the calls? Like, it'd be like great. It would be awesome just like getting called all the time. Instead of sitting there at the at the station waiting for a call when you're a medic, or sitting there just waiting for somebody to call for a tow when you're towing, or just sitting there trying to catch a speeder when you're a police officer. And 300 people? Golly. It'd be great. Back up a little bit. Yeah, there was a little bit, because if I don't get that, if I go to AI, they might not grab it. This harvester, it's like no cab, and it's so slow, and it has a low capacity. The harvester that you start out with on this map, I think, can do like one whole pass without having to unload. This one's like, how many times have I unloaded? Like 3 times already? What I find interesting last night was that the admins were upset that a lot of people, with a lot of what I've been witnessing, and I completely get their frustration. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Whenever I've done on my drug character, you know, if I'm making drugs, or if I'm selling drugs. I only did it when there was cops on. So while people are like, oh, I'm only going to do it if there's cops off, or when there's no cops on, it's like, that defeats the purpose. So I get that. Like, they said that, oh, there's nobody, they're doing Coast Guard, and people stopped making drugs or whatever because Coast Guard's on. Man, if I were going to make drugs on an island, I would only do it when there's Coast Guard on. It's a game. You're supposed to lose. You're not supposed to win all the time. Pretty much the only time I can hop on in is when there's Leo on. And so it's like I get that they're frustrated. Like there's people that don't want to do things because there's Leo on. It's like, okay, then what's the point? What's the point of playing the game? That's why, like, yes, I made drugs when there's no Leo on because I was learning how to do it. But the majority of the time I've played on that character, I made sure there was Leo on. Because I want to see them try to catch me dealing drugs and then try to chase me. But I don't have drugs on that character right now, and they talked about going to a new inventory system, which might adversely affect what's in the inventory now. So I'm just waiting. I do know a couple people who live in time zones that make it difficult, but they're not. I don't know. But like Tim said, it's like she's not talking about it's time zone difference. It's like she'd be on Coast Guard for 3 hours and then switch to something else, and then that's when she noticed that people are finally doing drugs, or she'll be doing something, notice that people are making drugs, and then she hops on Coast Guard, and then people stop doing that. That's what she's. Oh, by the way, I just like the plate. Alright. Everyone wants the W. Well, I guess I'm not everybody. Because, if you're winning all the time, is it really a fun game? You gotta lose. You gotta take the L. That's what makes it fun, right? I'm just curious if I will be able to, because I have it on normal economy, if I will be able to get out of debt. Although now that I think about it, maybe I should have done something different. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have started with this this farm. Maybe I should have started with a smaller field. That would probably make it even more challenging to get out of debt. Oh well. I have just hopped in to get a feel for things and find a place to belong so far. And no stream sniping, biker. So the starting field, which is nice because you get this plot of land that's just blocked off, and you get a silo. You have to build your own house, but you get 1, 2, 3 different farm fields. And what I should have done is just went to the other save, which just has 1 and 2 fields. Ooh, okay. And maybe that would make it a little bit more challenging because they're smaller fields. I shut off any streams when I hop in, but I only caught up with you because I knew what station you were off to. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying anything bad about it. One of the reasons why I don't play, one of the reasons why I stopped playing competitive first-person shooter games like Counter-Strike was because of what happened at Gamers Asylum. Where they would always try to get me onto one side of one section play, and then they'd always find me, and then one day I'm over there without the guys, and I sit on the section that I never sit in, and I'm sitting there going, oh crap, there's a mirror over there and I can see what's on that guy's computer. No wonder why they always find me. I completely agree with the whole stream sniping thing, but that Bugs was not happy about. Yeah. I think that, so the only time that I've ever really, that I've ever stream sniped was somebody was on and they were just like messing around, and they were like doing some changes to their character, and they said, come join me. So I'm like, oh, where are you at? Oh, you're over here. And it was just, at the time there was just the two of us on the server, so I drove over to where he was, and we were just standing there like messing around with our character creation. This was back when I first joined the OCRP. So it was like, yeah, he's just sitting there doing character creations, and so nothing matters. It doesn't matter what's going on, and he told me to come over. Joe complains about the same thing. You should not have a stream on while in server. Oh no. I may know that Joe is on, but I'm not gonna like have his stream up while I'm up in. Like if we run into each other, I want it to be organic. I want it to just happen randomly. Just like when Biker and I ran into each other that one time. It was a random event. You know, I'm over there searching for somebody, and you're just chasing a tornado, or attempting to chase a tornado, and we randomly ran into each other. That was awesome. Hello? That was weird. It didn't want to tilt. It didn't want to. Huh. But it's working now. See, I don't know why the texture changed in the trailers. It used to show you. It used to be like this. What other color the grain is supposed to be. Now it's just black, no matter what. You know, Ian was streaming that he was doing a ride along. Okay, cool. I'm streaming that Medic, and we just randomly ran into each other because he got ejected from his car. And I was like, okay, cool. My biggest issue is my own personal problem is that I tend to overthink what I'm doing. Yeah, that can be an issue. But I'm relaxed more and getting comfortable each time I hop. Yeah, okay. I probably felt the same way, like I was scared the first couple of times I joined. I'm not used to acting just yet. Oh, okay. Oh. It's almost it only emptied it out a little bit, and I should have emptied out the rest. Oh well. You know what, just go a little bit more, just get that last liter. Okay, there we go. Look how far I moved. You know, I know that Jeff streams most time that he's on. I'm not gonna watch his stream. If we run into each other, let that be organically. I know that Ian streams when he's on. Again, let us run into each other organically. Although, granted, I was eating dinner and he was like, "Dude, jump in and be medic with me." I'm like, okay. You know, when you get back into streaming and you are streaming the OCRP or TRP or SVRP, you know, if we run into each other, unless we plan on doing something together, like VTuck and I have every now and then. I mean, that's just my take on this stream second. I'm not going to do it. I was watching your stream until I saw the tornadoes and shut it down, and I hopped in. Once when I hopped out, then I fired up your stream again, and then you were like, "Oh man, the tornadoes are back!" What? I just hopped out. Yeah, that sucked. I'm not really into the whole Leo and medic thing yet, but perhaps I should make an exception for you lot. Look. I enjoy doing the medic stuff. I also enjoy doing the Leo stuff when I get stuff to do. Only problem is, a lot of times I'm just the lonely county guy when everybody else is in the city, when all the action's happening in the city. So I'm catching like the stragglers and then have to call for highway backup because I'm in their jurisdiction. I pulled somebody over on the highway, you know. Oh, not there yet. There we are. So, let's take a look at something. Wheat. So, if I sell those wheat, I have 8,000 liters. Sell in January at 734. That's at 8,000 liters, that's $5,000. Okay, alright. Because I was starting to think that this was a little cheaty, that I have these 3 large fields when maybe I should have gone with 2 small fields. Now that I see that 8,000 liters is only going to get me $5,000. I'll leave that up to you guys, chat, if that seems cheaty. I'm having fun with doing illegal stuff and trying not to get caught. It's a personal goal thing. Well, I did you hear that I finally gave my first ticket after a month of doing Leo? I finally gave my first ticket. The guy was doing 100 and a 70. No, yeah, so last Friday what? So this is what happened. So last Friday, I'm just the lonely county officer, and I'm doing just driving around patrolling. And at one point, I'm driving over the bridge, the 68 bridge over Highway 13, and I look over, and I happen to notice a vehicle upside down. Okay, light signs. I'm gonna go look at that. Well, there was a highway patrol that I drove past to go up there, up to where the overturned vehicle was, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, I thought I saw an overturned vehicle here, but it seems to have disappeared." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I didn't see anything." So then I just continued down the highway to the next exit, and I get to the silos, and he's like, "Hey, are you still on the highway?" I'm like, "Yeah." I just had a guy go speeding past me, so he might be catching up to you soon. I want to build a small empire, but keep my record clean for now. But when I get caught, I want it to be big. That's a good dream. I wish you luck on that. So I sat by the silos and rear closing 100. Oh, okay, yeah. Go after the guy, and he finally pulls over, and I call on the radio like, "Hey, I got this guy pulled over. This is where we're at." He's like, "I'm almost there." I'm like, okay. And I'm like, "Well, he's on the highway. It's your jurisdiction." He's like, No. You take care of it. You got him pulled over." I'm like, okay. And then I got his information. I'm like, okay. And I go, "Well, here's the thing. I've never given a fine. I've never, given a ticket." And he's like, "Really? Who did you do 10-12 with when you first became Leo?" I go, "I've never done 10-12. I've been asking for 10-12, and nobody offered." He's like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. You know what? I'll walk you through it." So he walked me through it, and there we go. Gave out my first fine and first ticket. Where Lexi's so popular that she gets like everybody doing 10-12 with her. Hey Aftermath, what troubles have you been causing? I'm doing Farm Sim, but not on OCRP. I think the last time I saw your stream, you were doing Farm Sim on OCRP. That's the one advantage I have over people like Lexi or Glenn and others. Nobody knows me, so they don't look at or for me. Yeah, yep, I plan to exploit that advantage. I'm the only one that knows you, Biker. I'm the only one. I've done convoys with you, so I know what type of troubles you cause. I like this tractor. It's like this old-time feel, but I really hate that it's such a low capacity. What? I don't cause any trouble. I'm an angel. Lies, lies, biker, lies. UN 2.0 do cause a lot of trouble on convoys. So does RAM. I have school in a couple weeks. Oh no! Well, I'm sorry, careful. What's your Leo character's name? Matt Sorelia. So my medic character is Jonathan Sorelia, who happened to be the first character I've ever made. And then my Leo is Matt Sorelia, the brother of Jonathan Sorelia. And then my so I will be uploading less and miss your streams. That's fine. You might be able to catch my OCRP streams because those are at night. Usually Friday nights. It's sometimes Sunday nights, sometimes Saturday nights as well. My gosh, how many times have I had to unload this thing? Missing some of your streams, yeah. That's fine. My criminal character, David Otto, who now I've been trying to be like a drug dealer, but I would rather have a supplier than having to grow my own stuff. I don't like the growing part. Then I have, when I get caught, I can say that Matt Sorelia said I could. Officer 547 was fine with it. What do you mean? Officer 547 was fine with it. Oh my gosh, how many trips to sell this am I going to have to take? I'm going to be... I would never do that to you. Sure you would. Just like you would never crash into me. And then you crash into me. Oh wait, no, that was Soul Blade. Never mind. Why is it going to the side? What? How did I... Oh, that's all. Load here, no. Tip right, tip back. I'm going to do this. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Tip backward. Crashing is one thing. Ruining someone's character is just wrong. I know. That would be just wrong. Okay, okay. So yesterday we had a fire on an electric box. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, type in. Turn on. Lower. We lost power for about an hour. Oh. Yeah. We had an earthquake yesterday, but I didn't feel it. It's a 4.3, like, I don't know, an hour drive away, 40 something miles away. Didn't feel it. Ian! I don't know if Ian heard us bad-mouthing him, Biker. Ian over on YouTube? Yeah, he's over there on YouTube. Say what? Oh, we were talking about stream sniping, and I was just like, yeah. I don't. The only time I can, like, recently that you can say that I was stream sniping is when you told me to come join you and be medic when I was eating dinner. And the fire department put it out, and if it would have spread, it would have caught my house on fire. Oh no. Me prepares knuckle sandwich. Oh no. Ian's gonna prepare a knuckle sandwich. I can talk crap about him over there here then. Go ahead, Biker. Ian's not gonna see it. Oh, wait. Maybe he will. Almost. That track is kind of centrally located. Yeah. I like how it tells me like how full the trailer is. I don't think it did that on 22. I've only been in server with the group learning stuff. Haven't done that. Haven't done it for fun yet. Is it low? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, hi Ian. Locke is talking crap about you. I wouldn't do such a thing. Throw me under the bus, Biker. Oh, wait. Ian knows I do that. I'll be on BTUC stream talking crap about Ian. I'll be on Ian's stream talking crap about Ian, so he knows that I do that. Aww. I don't know, but Ian. It's just Locke's fault. Hashtag blame Locke. Did Ian just switch over to the dark side Twitch? Set farm on fire. Beat Hobo Ray, how you doing? Yes, Ian's over on Twitch right now. See, Aftermath, I don't get paid on YouTube. I get paid on Twitch though. I make nothing on YouTube. That would be good. Yes, Locke continues sitting on biker during ads, so he can't hear. Ian. Oh, I think he's back. Yeah, he probably is. Ah, back up. Yeah, his Twitch handle is the same as his YouTube handle, Aftermath. What the? What? That the chef from Muppets? I was just like, what is that? What's going on here? How you doing, Beach? If you set fire to the farm, what's the fire spread? Is it 10,000% like I normally do on your stream? Doing good. Took the day off. Just waking up. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, okay. So, Beach, how's work going? Oh, it's going so bad that you had to take the day off? Oh, hey, Biker, how's the garage cleaning going? Did you get everything out so you can hose it down? Yeah, it's been bad. Is it starting to get hostile? I'm still on break, giving you a hard time. Have you even started, Biker? Oh, you probably did because you weren't first, you were third. I don't think anybody got second yet. But I'm glad to see you live. Haven't caught you in a while. I know. I've been to your streams while you're live. Miss Aurelia thinks they are second to God's Rebel. Are you sure about that? Fred! How you doing, Fred? I went to Fred's stream yesterday and it just hit alert. Yes, I'm everywhere at Aftermath. Eat! By the way, Aurelia, I saw a YouTube short from you that I was laughing about. Why not? Why should I not pass? Biker? Why should I not pass? The one where I was like, I said something like, I don't know why you would do something like that. You know, you said that it's so hot that you won't put any clothes on. And my chat was going, that's what she said. That's what she said. 37 subs away from 1K. Yeah, I'm at... Wait, what? No, it should be more than that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm at 963. Oops. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, maybe because of that. Hold on. Move you up. There you go. I'm at 963. Last time I checked this, I was at 951. Huh. My Don't Play Chicken with the Train video is at 3,244 views. Nice. Thank you for the 12 bits, Biker. Wow. I didn't realize I was... got more subs. But thank you for alerting me about that, Ian. Yeah, so 37, because I was like thinking I had like 48, 49 more subs to go to 1K. I think this time last year I was at 500 subs. How many subs are you at, Ian? I bet you've already hit 1,000. You're so popular, Ian. Yeah, stay on YouTube, Ian. Why Blurp also shows up on YouTube? It shouldn't, in YouTube chat. It shouldn't. I made Blurp a Twitch only thing because YouTube said I got a copyright warning in Russia. Yeah, this build is taking forever. With this small tractor, oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't think they do. Just shared your stream out, Lock. Oh, great. Thank you. So, Ian, did you hear my question? Burn it done? Down? Burn it down? How many subs are you at? I'm sure you've already hit 1,000 since you're so much more popular than I am. What am I doing tonight? No plans at the moment. I was thinking about doing Leo. I might not. You're at 150. Wait, you're at 1,500 already? Yeah, jeez. Alright, I'm at 94% full on that trailer. I'll do this row. Need a ride along tonight, Locke? I wouldn't mind a ride along. I know that KR said that if he is able to get to the next Leo training, that we'll do some 10-12. Why aren't you streaming lately, Australia? She has her reasons. Something to do with 5309 being rude to her? All right. Oh, all right, Zach. That's. Biker, biker. Here, I need you to do something, biker. Are you ready for what I need you to do, biker? I'll unfollow so she can stream again. Yeah. That's not what I need you to do, biker. I unfollowed so I can't hear you. You spend 2,298 bits in my channel, and then you unfollow my channel. Great. That's interesting. That's interesting. Hype, hype. How you doing, Spyro? I'm gonna move you. Bum 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 bum. How about like right over here? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Run! I gotta catch up to the harvester. Racing home to play new Saxlington map. Well, I haven't heard about that map. You're just kidding? Okay. Ian, I don't know if you heard this, but they've changed some of the rules on ride-alongs. Whoops, wrong button, wrong button. There we go. That. There we go. I haven't decided what server to hop into in yet tonight. Yeah. I haven't decided which one to hop into either. SBRP, Life, OCRP Life, OCRP Main. My yield map, I didn't hear too many changes other than how we listen to the, yeah. So you can listen to the radio, but you have to have ride-along tag. The only time that you're allowed to talk on the radio is if the officer you're riding along with gets shot and goes down. That's the only time you're allowed to talk on the radio. Be like, hey, I'm riding along with 547. He got shot. We're over here. Oh my gosh, is that taking forever? Maybe I should have just went to smaller field. What do you think, Biker? Then you curl up and cry that you don't want to be a cop anymore. Well, when I was on the recorded server Wednesday night? Yeah, Wednesday. There was something going on that was just like, this is driving me nuts. Yeah, too big of a field for that harvester. It is. But when you look at this, come on, come on. So, like I said, I was gonna go with this field and that field, and maybe that field as well. But when you look at this, it's like wheat, 17 grand. I'm $800,000 in debt right now. So what I have in the silo right now will be 17 grand once when I sell it in January. You don't have FS25, only have 22. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I mean, what I could do is just restart and just do the 2 small fields and work my way up from there. Two hours, an hour and a half, we still haven't finished 1 field. Ooh. Here's an idea. I can harvest all the fields and then sell 2 of them to make some money. And that's kind of cheesy. We've gone this far, might as well just keep going. Okay. And here's the bad part is that with this harvester, the planter that I have, I can only do two crops out of all the crops it can do. Sorghum and I forget what the other one is. What that goes. Soybeans and is it soybeans and sorghum. I think those are the only two that I could do with the where's the planter? It's up here. There it is. Oops. Oh. So sorghum right there, soybeans. That's sunflower? Ooh, can we do, no. So those 4 crops are not on this, is it? No, just sorghum and soybeans. Should be able to do wheat and barley too. No, not with that planter. Not with that planter. So the only wheat and barley I'm going to do is what's already on the fields. I mean, if I wanted to do wheat and barley, I need to upgrade the tractors. Oh, they really did. Yeah, well, it's just, yeah. I would have to, if I jump over here real quick. The smallest, seeder is, I believe this one at 110 horsepower requirement, and those tractors that I have only have a 50 horsepower requirement, can only generate 50 horsepower. So I need a better tractor in order to do the seeder. I couldn't find a modded seeder that would support 50 or fewer horsepower.
over here. Just eyeballing this. Turn it off so I can drive a little bit faster when I back up. I was in SBRP last night and ran into someone I haven't seen in quite a while. I didn't even know they were in SBRP. So we talked. Oh, no, nice. Well, that's cool. Who is it? Or do you not want to tell me? Or maybe it's somebody that you think I don't know. Raymond 975 on First Street. Nope. Does not ring a bell. That name does not ring a bell to me. You know what I should do? I need this in my to-do list. I need to talk to Arblaine. Arblaine has this warning that there's an ad coming, so that I know that there's an ad coming. Because right now I really don't have much of a warning. I can see that it's telling me that in 23 minutes there's another ad, but again, in 23 minutes I might be busy talking about something else, like talking smack on Biker, and he'd be like, wait, ad. He's an OCRP as well? Oh. What's his number? Whoops, I didn't do that. Correction, he was one of only 2 people who noticed that I was in there.
1 second. Actually, hold on. I might actually know that guy. We gotta do this again. Maybe not. They're in there. I know the number. Oh well. Let's get back to this. Whoop, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, the bucket's at 97%. Go ahead and empty this out. Oh my gosh. So slow. I need to cut these trees down. Make some money that way too. So I think Joe was running around as a criminal yesterday. I think when I was lurking and I checked his stream later, he was like being arrested. Get this going. Yes, I went to pick him up at the prison. Did he like call you like, hey man, I'm in prison or what? Or that you saw him get arrested and you waited for him? Joel and Soul, oh. Did you, let me guess, Biker, you picked up Joe but left Soul. I can see you doing something like that. I can totally see you doing something like that.
I mean, I would have done something like that. I was in VC with him. Well, like I said, I just dropped a lurk and then I wasn't really listening. You picked them both up? Oh. I would have just left one of them behind. I've been like, yeah, this is just a two-seater. I could only pick one of you up. Pull up in this school bus. They're like, I could only pick one of you guys up. This only had one extra seat. Like, what's the rest of the bus for? My supplies. My drug supplies, you know. It gets all of it. That's fine. We were going to create chaos, but all the Leo hopped off, so we just hung out for a bit. That sucks. Let's go over here and cause trouble. Wait, there was no more Leo on. Aww. It's funny, I still have the harvester rolling. The blades are still rolling. Oh, well, that's what it is. Wait. Oh, well, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. I know. It be that way sometimes. Oops. The Russian mafia had some fun with the new drug strips. Do. Oh, it's right up there. Okay. Well, as long as you guys had some fun. Wait, hold on. Because I looked at Joe's screen at one time. It was just like all like a red, yellow, orange, blue, purple blur. Was that the drugs? Was that the drugs you were speaking of? A lot of the scripts from Darren, which does a lot for OC. Cool. That was the pepper spray? Oh. Why did you pepper spray him? The world gotta know, biker. Why did you have to pepper spray a guy like Joe 2.0? He seems like such a friendly guy. Why did you have to pepper spray him, man? Soul did. Yeah, that seems like Soul something Soul would do. Definitely something Soul would do. He got you too? Then 100% something Soul would do. I don't think I've used pepper spray yet. Is it just not coming out like it's supposed to? We're getting there. We're almost done with this build. Oh, I accidentally disabled the straw saw. There you go. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to collect it anyways. Soul's main character has a cardboard car. Cardboard car. Oh. That would be something to look at. That was a RV that just passed over there. Okay. You know, here's something that Midge would probably be happy about. I have yet to see a school bus, on this map. Be funny if it would be funny if it passed one passed as I said that, but yeah. It's ridiculous. Well, come on, we're talking about Soul here. Even he is ridiculous, right? He himself, you know. And this field is like, it's showing between 50 and probably, oops, probably like 90% yield on the map. But I think that 78% up there in the control group panel is how much the yield actually is on this field. It's like, are you gonna unload? And completed. They do have some pretty sweet police cars in there too. Ooh, really? Do they have was it what does Saudi, is it Saudi Arabia or Dubai that they have Lamborghini police cars? Maybe that is Saudi Arabia that has that would be a nice change. And we pretty much never have any medics on. Oh? What, are you trying to tell me that I have to be a medic? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you banned me from that server then. No exotic police cars. The British RP server, because Steve is on it, they have the British style police cars. You don't have to be a medic. I was just making a point. You're saying that would be a busy medic because there's never a medic on, and then I'm going to log in and be like, oh, there's a medic. We have this, we have that, we have this, we have that, we have this. We have a medic script though. Is it similar to the life server script? Do you know? Because I do like that interactive script that they have on the live server. You would be pretty busy, I believe. Okay. Oh, now I just remembered what I wanted to talk to Ian about. He's probably AFK. Oh well. Uh, 96, 97, 98, and darn, I missed it. I missed the turn. Not like live server. When we don't have medics, it's a generic script that comes pick you up to go to the hospital. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just have to jump on the server and check the things out. I would have to join the Discord first. I keep forgetting to do that. They have vehicles and uniforms and such, but I don't know what all they have. Okay. Well, here's something that we found out yesterday. The uniform script is going to completely change for on OCRP for Leo. There's a little bit I missed. We will talk to Gabs and fast track you in. Okay. I'm gonna change my Discord handle for that server saying biker band at me. I left before the Leo part of the meeting. Yeah, you know, there was a lot of people left during that, but there was some people that I saw still in the chat that I don't recognize as Leo. But yeah, you didn't have to stay for that part, but I remember they were talking about, well, the new inventory script that they're still working on getting, the new Leo script that's going to come, the uniforms coming out, which is going to mess a lot of stuff up. And I'm like, I typed in the chat box, does this mean that we're all going to log in one day and be naked, or our clothes are going to be all messed up? And someone's like, there's people like, ooh, what? Ooh. Oh man, see? I really need to talk to Arblane. Qasim Hussein, how you doing? What troubles have you been causing? And don't say none, because we know you better than that. Right there. I'm just going to do this. Run over here.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to empty that out again. Aw. Alright, I'm just gonna put you... Park you right here. Welcome back, biker. See, this is what I need to talk to Arblane about, because to see if how he set up that in 3 minutes ads will start, in 2 minutes ads will start, in 1 minute ads will start alert that he has. Special offer, John Deere 7R series, huh? Is it less than $5,000? Let's take a look. 7R series, it's 263 grand. Yeah, I can't afford it. I'd have to take out an even bigger loan. I sent a message to Gabs, so yeah, you're gonna need to join the Discord. Blah ha 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 ha. I got 3 Discord messages right now. Joe has the ads warning too. Yeah. Okay. I see it more on Arblane than, because I might be like really busy whenever Joe's streaming, so I might not notice it. Oh my god. I still haven't finished harvesting this one field. I just realized that it says San Francisco next to Qasim Hassan. Well, it's the San Francisco... I think it's the 49ers symbol. No, maybe it's a giant symbol. I don't know. I'll have to double check. We'll get you all set up as well. I know Joe is excited. Joe excited to have me? Wow, I didn't know Joe knew that. I thought Joe. I thought you told Joe to ban me, so maybe he was like, yeah, sure, why not? And done. Back up. Pipe back in. Come on. There you go. Hold on. Give me a second here. While that's still running. Okay. No direct messages. So they're just notifications from multiple people. Come on. Oh, multiple channels. Get going. Come on. So I met Joe 2.0 Nice wheat nerd. Hey Lucas, Cal, what troubles have you been causing? I met Joe 2.0 via PJ Brooks and Feathers, who those two are also in OCRP. However, they haven't been very active lately. I told him that I would ask you. He didn't think you would want to join, but then when I said you would be interested, he was happy to hear that. Oh, hey Lucas. Cerelia says, hey Lucas. Hey. How's it going? So, I know that Feathers has had computer issues lately. Like, his computer completely died, type issues. But I understand that he got a brand new computer, but he still hadn't been able to get onto OCRP. Caroline said Truck Sunday. That is always a good trait to have. Alive. I'm alive, I guess. Good. I don't know about that, Lucas. I don't know about that. Can I just agree to disagree with you on that one, Lucas? May I? It's one of the main things I aim to be every single day. Oh, okay. The second is of where I plan on that every day. Okay. Oh wait. The second is awake. I plan on that every day too. I type that. Oh, okay. No worries. We have bad typers in this stream. The third is sexy, but that's still a work in progress. Okay. I don't know what to do to help you with that one, Lucas. I don't think we can help you with that problem that you have there, Lucas. I doubt we'd be able to. Back up a little bit. Got that little piece right there. Oh, Shrillia said that she could do your hair for you to make you look sexy. I could, but then it's like I'm rude and mean. By the time you finally finish harvesting your crops, you will be rotten pretty much. Because think about this is just one field. I have 2 more fields. With this small harvester, I need to upgrade everything. She'd be all carried away and start covering me. If you think so, Lucas. I mean, she might be... You know, Lucas, here's the problem. She might be covering you in baby oil to make it easier to fit you down a pipe.
That's an OF chat. There's no pipe big enough? Oh, Lucas, you haven't met the determination of Australia. If she wants to stuff you down a pipe, she will make it work. If you say so. Alright, I gotta lurk for a short while. Need to go be a taxi. Okay, well, enjoy. Drive carefully. Right about here. Scoot up a little bit more. Right there. Ian, you're back. Okay, I got a question for you, Ian. Poop, you're the taxi. Yes, sir. Can you imagine how busy it would be for you to be, say, medic if there were 300 people on the server? Oh boy. You'd be like, never get to the station. I mean, it would be fun to do, right? Have 300 people on the server and be a medic. Be like, non-stop calls. Medic for... are you available? You're still busy? You're just now loading the patient? Okay, I got like 18 more medical calls for you. We need more Arson RP though. Well, the problem is that the only person that does Arson RP is RJ, so... I want to put water on the fire. Well, have you been able to get the hose to work? Because that day that you and I were doing SAFR, you weren't able to get the hose to work. Arson RP said, Biker's like, oh, I'm for that.
Yes, it works. Yeah. Sometimes. Well, maybe it was a hose problem, you know. Something like, hold on, let me bring this picture up. That. Oops. What just happened? What just, oh, there. Something like that. That right there, you know. I mean, Ian, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ian? Like seriously, Ian, what are you doing? What's going on here? Alright, so that's unloaded. Let's see, how much do we have? Okay, this is 13.77. This one's 11.34. So this is the smallest field that I own on this map, and it took me 2 hours to harvest it with that small harvester. Now, with the wheat, 32 grand. 32 grand. What is on here? It's not tell. I gotta. Is it canola? No. Soybeans? Yay, soybeans. Oh boy. That's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's not supposed to. Okay. You know what? It's that time. Ending. There we go. Do this. Do that. Do this. So I might be on OCRP tonight. I might not. I haven't decided yet, but I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do tonight. But let's see, who do we have to raid? Ooh, Armstrong Gaming is doing Farm Sim. Alright. He's on a new map. Whoops. Whoops. Wrong one. Alright. Copy. We'll go raid Armstrong Gaming. And if you're on YouTube, sorry I can't raid on out, so I just end stream. Bye, Ian.